Hey, you are in the Apple ecosystem and looking out for a charger that can charge all three devices at once? Well, you are in the right video. Well, hello YouTube. In this video, we are going to compare the Nomad Base Station charger with the Apple's MagSafe Duo and the Satechi Trio. First, starting with the sizes. So it's apparent that the Satechi Trio is the biggest one, next followed by the Nomad. So if you want something that is travel friendly, so you gotta go with the MagSafe Duo. So you can fold it and take it with you. Well, let's see what we get out of the box. First, starting with the Nomad. So you get this adapter. So it's a fixed one and it has a round pin connector and it gets 18 watt power charging for all three of your devices, and it connects through this port behind the charger. And next, coming to the Satechi one, it has a USB type C port behind, and you have a detachable USB type C cable and a 27 watt USB power delivery adapter. So as you can notice, and both of these they come with different country adapters, so you need not have to worry about that. And this is the cable that comes in the box. But with the MagSafe Duo, you just get the USB type C to lightning cable. So there is no power adapter with that, so you have to buy that separately. So with the 20 watt charger, you get 11 watt for your iPhone, and if you use the 30 watt adapter, you get up to 14 watt for your iPhone for MagSafe charging. Well, let's see some unique features. First, starting with the Nomad Base Station. It has got a leather top, so it feels premium. It has this light sensor, so the indicators in the front, so it won't blind you at night. So now coming to the MagSafe Duo charger. So it's the only charger here that supports MagSafe charging, and it has a lightning port at the back, and you can prop up the Apple Watch puck, so you can use it as a nightstand for your Apple Watch display, and you can easily fold it, and it's portable, and also it's made up of some premium materials. Now coming to the Satechi Trio. So as you can notice, it is got a huge space for all three devices, and it has got a dedicated slot where you can place your AirPods. And again, even with this charger, you can prop up the Apple Watch charging puck. So even if you got some Apple Watch brands that doesn't support charging it flat, so you can use it. Now we have connected all three chargers to their power bricks, and as you can notice, the Nomad charging station, it has got a longer cable, so maybe it's around 1.5 meters. When you compare it to the other two chargers, it has got a detachable cable, but the cable length it's around 1 meter for both of these devices. And as you can use any other cable, so it is a USB type C cable with a Satechi Trio and a USB type C to lightning cable with the MagSafe Duo charger. And now I have powered on. As you can notice, the charging indicators that appear with the Nomad and the Satechi, but there is no indicator with the MagSafe Duo. Now let's see the convenience factor. With the Satechi, we have a large area to place all three of your devices, and there's a dedicated ring to place the phone. About this, we shall come back in a bit. Then we have the Nomad one, so it's pretty compact in size, and the coil is placed towards the end, so you might struggle a bit, but you can always place it in this way, so there is no issues with charging. But in this case you can't charge your AirPods. And now let's see with the MagSafe Duo. So let's turn it off so we can see that cool animation over there, and once it snaps on, you get this animation and a cool charging sounds, and also it automatically snaps in place, so there's more convenience added to this. So this is the issue I mentioned with the Satechi. So with older phones it performs really well. So as you can notice, so I have the iPhone XR, so it doesn't have MagSafe, so it doesn't cause any interference with the inbuilt magnets of this particular charger. But with the newer phones, the 12 Pro and above, so with the MagSafe, so there is a slight inconvenience with this particular model, but there is nothing with this MagSafe Duo, as it is made for Apple by Apple. And with the Nomad, so as you can see this constant jiggling around, so I need to get the perfect spot. So it has 3 coils. On the right hand side you have to charge, so if you want to charge your AirPods. But so, and also with the 13 Pro you have this bigger camera ridge, so that's also again going to be the same with the 14 Pro and above, so have to deal with that. So moving on, charging the AirPods. So you can charge AirPod Pro or AirPods the normal second generation or even the third generation, so there is no issues with all 3 of them. So right now I have the AirPod Pro. So the Satechi, it has a dedicated slot over there, and the MagSafe Duo, you have to place it carefully. So with the newer AirPods that have MagSafe, so it just snaps on, but this doesn't have, so I need to place it carefully. And with the Nomad one, again, like you need to place it on the perfect spot so to get this charging. And that's with the AirPods. So all 3 of them, they can charge AirPods, but with the MagSafe Duo you have to either charge your phone or AirPods, so you cannot charge all 3 devices at once. So now that I have all 3 devices up and charging with the Satechi Trio, and as you can notice, I have the iPhone 13 Pro, the AirPods Pro, and the Apple Watch Series 7. So all 3 of them charging simultaneously. So this is the convenience that we are talking about. And now let's see the performance of this. So I have ampere meter powered up here. So, and you can notice it is taken around 5.57 watt. So normally when I charge these devices I get around 5 to 6 watt, but it is rated around 7.5 watt. So I was getting this with phones without MagSafe, or like if you charge it without a case. And also it depends on the heat of the phone, the temperature, so it depends on various factors. And also with the 13 Pro series you have this huge ridge to overcome. So now with the Nomad Base Station Apple Watch Edition, again you can charge all 3 of the devices, so no issues with that. So you just have to place it in a perfect place to charge your phone and the AirPods. And as you can notice, it's charging completely fine. And this is again rated at 7.5 watts, and I'm getting almost like 7 watts, so that is really great. So if you use any normal wireless chargers, so it charges at 5 watts. But the Apple MagSafe Duo, that's in a different game altogether. So right now I'm using the 30 watt adapter to charge this. So before that, if you have 3 devices to charge, like if you have the AirPods also to charge, so you cannot do that with the MagSafe Duo, so there is no Trio version of it. And this charges almost at twice the speed of others, so it's around 13.93 watts, so it's almost equal to 14 watts that we get with the MagSafe Duo, so that's the maximum with the Apple Watch. But the Apple Watch, it doesn't support the faster charging. Now on to the conclusion. The Satechi Trio is a good desk charger for all 3 devices at once. So it's made up of some premium materials, so it has a heft to it, and it's also reliable, and it has a dedicated slot for your AirPods, your phone, and the watch. And so that's a good thing. So next, coming to the Nomad one, so it feels still more premium, and it has a smaller size, so it makes it a perfect nightstand charger for all 3 devices. But if you want to take it with you on travel, the Satechi, it can fold the Apple Watch puck, but that's not possible with the Nomad, so it sticks out as a sore thumb. But again, there is another one. So with the Satechi you have a USB type C port, but the Nomad one, it has a proprietary round charger, so that things you need to keep in mind. But if you're looking for a charger that you can use it for travel as well as you can use it for your daily use, so the MagSafe Duo is the perfect one. So it becomes instantly portable with this foldable design, and it also supports MagSafe, so it supports faster wireless charging standards. But there is 2 drawbacks with this. So one, it doesn't support faster charging for your Apple Watch Series 7, and it comes with a lightning port. But the lightning port has another slight advantage for some people at least, so I would like to cover that with my next video, so stay subscribed for that. So that's all I got in this video. So if I'm going to pick one, I would go with the MagSafe Duo given my usage. But you cannot go wrong with either of these. So if you're mainly using it in indoor purpose, so on your desk or nightstand, so you cannot go wrong with either of them. So thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this, and as always, stay safe with MagSafe, and peace.